So welcome ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to today's video. We are checking out a FIFA 23 mod. That's right, the AI motion mod. This is actually version 1, not the beta that I was using before. We are on the PC, but I do want to try this out because I will say, like, you know, the more and more you play FIFA, even on the PS5, I just feel like the AI, they play very samey. You know, it's always the same attacks. They'll work it down the flanks, but they'll never cross it. And then they'll just start again and then just start playing that tick-a-tack-a ding-dong stuff that you can never get the ball off them. And it's just like, find me some AI that actually have a little bit of diversity. You know, us humans, we can switch things up, right? If I wanted to play down the wing one match, that's fine. Then I can play through the middle the next match. I'm a human. I can do what I want. But a CPU isn't. It's programmed a certain way. So we're going to try this mod out. I'm sorry if I'm a little bit bright. It's a bit dark and the camera's not the best, but we're going to give this a bash. We will get back to eFootball. Don't worry, folks, because I believe there is an update coming out at some point in November time. So when that happens, it might be a big update. We'll go from there. And yeah, we'll certainly we'll give it a bash once again. But for the time being, we are on FIFA 23 and we're still rolling with that. So let's just dive into this. I've gone back to my playthrough that I started before on the PC. Now we're taking on Real Sociedad for this one. And to test these out, or to test this mod out, I'm putting everything, right, on 100% default. Okay? As you can see right here. All the sliders are on regular. So they're probably going to be a little bit extreme, but I don't really know exactly what he's toned down. I mean, if he's toned down the pass speed or the pass error, then, you know, we don't want to adjust them. But let's just try this and see if it works and if it looks all right. If it doesn't, well, then it doesn't. But I think that's the best way to test out mods, just to play it on default and then tweak it. So let's do that. I'll see you in the game. We're playing on Legendary as we always do. And see if we can just, you know, have a good game of football on full manual and go from there. All right, sounds good. Let's do it. All right, so here we go. Let's see how this feels. Let's see how this looks. I mean, will there be more diversity from the AI? I don't really know. I mean, we've cranked that, you know, that sprint speed back to 50. So, yeah, the games are probably going to seem a little bit quicker. But yeah, let's test it out, because my biggest qualm, biggest concern, it really is just the AI not being able to, you know, play more random. Literally, just play a little bit more random. Do some random things like that, like me, like a plonker. I'm giving that one away. But yeah, I think we're probably already going to have to tone down the pass speed, because it does look very, very quick. But obviously, if you're playing Ultimate Team, you're used to this speed. Right, well, okay. Well, he has tried to dink that one in at least. Got a little bit of a cross, didn't we? Sadiq. All right, chance for the corner. David Silva starts again on the edge of the box. Now hit it. Go on, shoot. Have a long shot. Do you ever guys ever see him shoot from long range? They always seem to shoot from in the box. You can shoot from outside the box. Does exist. You don't get told off. All right, another delivery into the box. Cleared away. Already under the cosh here. Dallo's already taken the knock, so that's not good news. And that's an interesting save, but a comfortable save. And now we can bring it forward with Jaden. Tried to find, wasn't named Rashford, didn't find anyone. And here is Anthony. Flicks it up the line. Bruno Fernandes. Ooh, Raf. Well, what's he going to give here? Send him off. Ah, Miguel Moreno, what a plonker. I mean, that was pretty bad. I mean, the studs weren't showing. It was a little bit of a naughty challenge. And now they're going to have to make some changes. So, there you have it. I know you guys did say to do, like, knuckle shots from long range. I guess we could do someone like Rashford just because he's got the power. But every time I try these, complete waste of time. I don't really know how hard you're meant to put the power on. I haven't really put any power on that, so that's a woeful attempt. All right, well, this is going to make it interesting. Oh, let's try this out. Whoosh! Yeah, comfortable save for Ramiro. But yeah, that's going to make things interesting now. They're down to 10 men for being a couple of silly boys. All right, Dalot. Start again. Varane. Let's swing this all the way around to Martinez. So yeah, it's definitely a lot quicker, as you can tell. And, oh, he's managed to keep that one on. He's off. Does that count? Well, that is a goal and a half, isn't it? Talk about randomness. I've just had a shot that's gone completely wrong. And, well, Malacia did well. Whips that in. That's an actual, that attempt going nowhere near the goal. And somehow it's come off Anthony's, well, he's actually badly controlled that. That is a world-class finish, ladies and gents. Absolute world-class. Casemiro. Finding Malacia. Well, we're playing a little bit better here, but that's also because Real Sociedad have gone down to 10 men with a silly challenge after no time at all. Jadon Sancho now. Well, we're going to have a strike, but there's no power on it. Yeah, the shots don't have enough oomph. Need to have a little bit more welly. Zubimendi. David Silva. Finding Ilramendi. There's a ball. Well done, San. All right, Jadon Sancho now. Come to the ball, Rashi. That's not a good pass. Given away, sloppily. And now Real Sociedad bring it forward. Zubimendi once more. Sprays it out wide. Quick giving goes on, and he's done well. And he actually did a little blah, blah. Wow. Well, that's a good goal, isn't it? Credit to you. I don't know about the celebration. I don't know what's going on over there, but you can see they worked it down the flanks. They whipped it in. And that's a ridiculous volley. All right, fair enough. Yeah, that is a peach. If I scored that, I'll be off my chair. All right, so there we have it. 1-1. Not exactly what we wanted, considering we are a man up. All right, here we go. On Bruno. Anthony wants it back, son. How's the touch? Oh, he's fallen on his backside, but he's done enough. Casemiro tries to get there. A couple of players falling in each other's bellies. Dalot starts again. Martinez. Lovely pass. Right, we're going to use the pace. How's the ball in? Oh, it's not bad. Oh, it's brash. Oh, I should have done a bicycle there, shouldn't I? L2. Perfect time to pull it off. Oh, here comes Mendes. He has given it away. Malacia. Dalot. I actually think... Oh, bit of lag there. I actually think 50... what's the name? 50 passing from yourself isn't terrible. We've left a big gaping hole here. Sadiq. Oh, is he onside? I hope he isn't. He is onside, but it was a good block. Cal's come back to Illara. Mendes. Zubimendi. I'd still love him to hit one from long range, though. Sadiq. Gets it out wide. Rico. He's gone straight into Dalot, but then he does well. Oh, got away with that one. He went to hit it, and then he hit his other leg. Okay, so for the second half, we're going as follows. I've reduced the sprint speed down to 20, right? I'm going to leave the rest of these alone for myself. I'm going to put my pass speed at 40, so, a little bit more than I'd normally play on 35. The rest of these I'm going to leave alone. And then I am going to put up the first touch to like 80, because you want to see a little bit of... a little bit more stuff happening. Sprint speed for the CPU is the same. I've put their pass speed down to 25 because they still ping it about way too much. I probably should put their pass error up. Let's put theirs up to 60 just because we're on Legendary. And shot error, we'll put to 55. So it's nothing drastic. And then the rest of it's the same, apart from first touch control for them is on 80. So the second half should be, a little bit slower. Pace-wise, but we did see a nice goal from Real Sociedad, who fired one in with the old volley, and I don't really think I've seen any goals coming from the AI crosswise, to be honest. Of all the matches I've played, most of the goals do come from then just sort of working it to the 18-yard box and then putting it in the back of the net from there. Although that is a wonderful pass. And, all right, fair enough. Nice little ball over the top. I think this will be a better second half. Definitely pace-wise. All right, here comes Anthony. Cuts back, lovely play. Now the switch is on, and that'll do nicely. Right, Rashford, come to the ball. Square it. Right, we'll line it up. Have a go, son! A bit of a rising shot if you're playing eFootball. But yeah, I mean, would you let someone have a shot from there? Probably. Martinez. Ronaldo. Step overs. Cuts back. Still going. Although he's doing the Michael Jackson moonwalk. Dalot. Switch it. Nicely done. Malacia. Come to the ball. I keep forgetting Real Sociedad are down to 10 men, so they're not really going to go crazy, are they? Dalot, there we go. Anthony. Ronaldo's there! And he just couldn't win the header. Square it. Eriksson just going to hold this up. Get it out wide again. Nicely done. Dalot's there. Ran too much. And he's managed to keep that one alive. High press, high press, high press. Ilora gets it out wide. Dalot is there. How's the switch? Not bad at all. Malacia does win it. Beautiful play. Rashford! Oh, straight at the goalie. And then Ronaldo ran off. Yeah, maybe should have placed that. But Marcus Rashford doesn't really place things. He's just sheer powers everything. And if he learnt how to place a few shots, then he'd probably score more. But, you know, Rashford's had a good start to the season. I can't slag him off. Definitely been better than he has been over the last few seasons. That's lovely play. Anthony on the old left foot. And decent stuff, though. I mean, should have done better, maybe. All right, so we've upped the marking now to 65. Right, let's see how that works. And if it works. All right, Rashford. All right, well, once again, don't want to close him down. Well, fair enough. They saw I was about to shoot, and then they did close down. How about this time? Well, they're closing down again. All right, keep testing it. I mean, he did say he's smartened up the AI. You know, I mean, I don't know. I don't program these games. Anyway, here's David Silva. Oh, that's a nice little pass, isn't it? And, David De Gea just good enough to keep it alive, and Dalot keeps it on. And now Anthony can bring this forward. Go on, Anthony. Go on, Shant. Cuts back. The switch is on. It's a beautiful pass, that, isn't it? Absolutely. And now it's Rashford. Gone for the specialty. Comes back to Dalot. Trying to open up some space here, and he's done really well. Back post, too close to the goalie. And that is a bit of a waste. A chance for the free kick. And he's going to float that one high, and cleared away by Cristiano Ronaldo. And well done, Anthony. Eriksson still trying to find some sort of a pass there, but he found no one. I mean, it is hard to compare. I would really have to go back and play the PS5 version and do a very similar match. To compare the two. But I do feel like eventually the PC is going to be the way to play this game if you want, you know, a much more realistic way to play FIFA with the less of the BS that happens. It's still going to exist. It's still there, of course. Well, that's a dreadful thing. I was just trying to see if we could keep it alive, and we could. But yeah, this hasn't been too bad. Granted, Real Sociedad did lose a man. Said it about 1,000 times, but that's their own fault. Oh, have a shot. But yeah, I still want to see them having shots from long range, trying different things out. Because there isn't enough. For me, there isn't enough of that. All right, here goes Ronaldo. He's taking an absolute whopper of a touch. Couldn't keep it, although he's done brilliant. Oh, we could have stolen that if I didn't press the wrong button to the wrong player. Well done, Martinez. And that's full time. And it's finished exactly the same. And we did get a really nice goal and a random goal from himself. But their goal was nice. They did work it in. Great ball, great finish. And Bob was your uncle. It's a bit laggy on the screen, so hopefully it's not going to be too laggy for you guys. But there we have it. I just wanted to put out a bit of a match. I'll show some highlights of it. It didn't feel too bad, to be honest. I'm still going to continue to do my career on the PS5 until something comes out, honestly, that's worthwhile. And obviously, we've got the World Cup coming up soon, so we'll start a little bit of a series of that as well. But just wanted to showcase that in case any of you are wondering. I'll leave the link for everything in the description. I mean, there it was, 13 shots to 9. There certainly was a lot going on. And the pass accuracy was relatively decent as well. So, until next time, subscribe for more. We'll be back very, very shortly. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care.